Friends, Malika here from Malika Semper Astrology, and this week we are inching closer and closer and closer to the sun and the planet Uranus coming together in the sky. Now, this is going to be exact this weekend, May 17th, 2025, in the afternoon. Here, let me look at the chart for a moment. 4:32 p.m. Pacific time. Those of us that are extra sensitive to energies can already feel this particular transit building. So, Uranus is the planet of change, of excitement, of liberation, of freedom. It has a little bit of a shock value to it. It could really shake up foundations. It shakes up the old, it breaks up the old and brings in the new. So, what this week can feel like as the excitement is building come this weekend, being open and being flexible to changes coming in. Uranus is really here to liberate us and to bring us a lot of freedom from the places in our life where we've gotten stuck, the places in our life where we are sort of schlepping around these old ways of doing things. Old habits, old patterns, even our perspectives that are outdated. Uranus comes in and wants to freshen everything up, wants to bring this electricity, this charge in sort of leveling us up, and making us more progressive. Uranus comes in and looks at what is outdated, what isn't doing it for us anymore. Um, the things that we cling to so tightly, it's all in Taurus. So the things that we cling to so tightly for safety, for security, for tradition, for it's been tried and true, so why change it? Uranus says because it's old. It needs to be enlivened, it needs to be refreshed, right? And so the more that we are able to go with the flow, to bend with the wind, to say yes to these changes coming in, the easier this week will be, especially towards the end of the week, the weekend. Uranus is trying to liberate us from things that are holding us back, right? So it could be new people coming in, it could be really expansive conversations being had, it could be aha moments, it could be this idea of why hadn't I thought of this before? Because Uranus is such big energy too, there can be a bit of shaking up solid foundations, shaking up of destabilizing things that, we had solidly built and put into place what we trust. There's a shakeup. There's a shakeup in order for a wake up to happen. Okay. We can get surprising news, uh, surprising emails coming in, a text out of the blue. It's also Uranus likes the surprise factor. So it's things out of the blue, it's things that are unexpected. Um, he wants to keep us on our toes, and so being open to all of that, remaining curious this weekend. Those of us that are really sensitive, Uranus also rules the central nervous system. We can feel an increase in anxiety. The nervous system gets heightened. And so we feel this anxiousness or this pickup of energy. It can feel like a buzzing is in the air. The electricity is sort of crackling and snapping in the air, right? We can feel that stuff, especially in our bodies this weekend. And so, honoring that it's all in Taurus and doing our grounding practices, making sure that we feel stable inwardly in order to hold the potential of changes coming in this weekend. And remember, it's all in the name of blessing us, liberating us, and freeing us from things that don't work for us anymore. So thank you, Uranus, for coming in so strongly. The sun is shining its life-giving light and force onto this planet. And so this planet is waking up, you know. Um, so big energy, big movement, big things. We're not sleeping through this weekend, that's for sure. Um, so enjoy this, embrace it, and let it be known that it is trying to bless you and free you and put you more on an aligned path that's going to work for you. All right, you guys enjoy, and I will be back next week.